The Subaru Crosstrek is a subcompact crossover SUV that has been on sale since early 2012. The top-notch ride quality and unmatched off-road performance made it an excellent proposition for the segment. A special edition model joins the Crosstrek family for 2023. It's based on the premium trim and comes exclusively with Desert Khaki paint, 17-inch wheels, and dark gray exterior trim. So let's look at 10 things you need to know before buying the 2023 Subaru Crosstrek. The Subaru Crosstrek comes with a 2-liter naturally aspirated boxer 4 motor capable of producing 152 horsepower and 145 pound-feet of torque as standard with most trims. There is also a more powerful 2.5-liter naturally aspirated boxer 4 motor with 182 horsepower and 176 pound-feet of torque. The 2-liter engine can be had with a 6-speed manual and a CVT automatic. However, the 2.5-liter motor comes mated only with the CVT. Compared to its rivals, such as the Mazda CX-30 and the Hyundai Kona, the Crosstrek was mediocre when equipped with the base motor. The motor needs to be worked hard to perform well, hence, a quick overtake is impossible without proper planning. The 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 8.8 seconds is one of the worst of the segment. Even the 2.5-liter motor with the sport trim wasn't as smooth and refined as the rivals, and the performance was just about adequate. Ever since the second generation of the Crosstrek came to the United States market, it has been synonymous with its pliant ride quality, irrespective of the road conditions. The same is carried forward to this iteration as well. Take the car slowly through the rough off-road terrains, and you will be happy with the absorption capability of the suspension setup, surpassing all the rivals in the segment. Offered as a full-time all-wheel drivetrain, the car can do mild off-roading all day long, and passengers wouldn't feel nauseous. When driven on the city streets, the vehicle rides flawlessly. However, it is the highway ride quality that impressed us the most. There is no vertical movement on offer, making the ride more in line with some of the European offerings that are a segment above. Even though the performance on offer from the Crosstrek has never been very exciting, the excellent driving dynamics make up for it. With the suspension setup tuned slightly to the stiffer side and coming with a well-engineered chassis, this subcompact crossover SUV is capable of cornering like some similarly sized sedans. Take the corners fast. The sharp turning and excellent body control help the car feel very planted on the road. The full-time symmetrical all-wheel drive system also works very well, and the vehicle never manages to lose its grip, even within limits. The steering is well-weighted and offers an excellent feel and feedback too. However, the lethargic performance does manage to bog down the driving experience quite a bit. The braking performance has never been a downside for any of the earlier iterations of the Crosstrek, and we are happy to report that this 2023 Avatar is also no different. The car has ventilated front rotors with 11.6-inch diameter, and the rear has a solid disc setup of 10.8 diameter. The standards across the trims are the ABS, EBD, and hill hold control. Give a light dab on the brake pedal, and you will be impressed with the superb initial bite on offer, similar to the Hyundai Kona. Brake from a high speed, and the superior braking progression and the reasonable curb weight help the car to come to a halt with no drama. The Crosstrek can do 70 to 0 miles per hour, braking in 173 feet, which is on par with many rivals. If you opt for the least powerful 2-liter motor with the lower trims of the Subaru Crosstrek, the car offers a decent 28 miles per gallon in the city, and 33 miles per gallon on the highway equates to combined gas mileage of 30 miles per gallon. With a fuel tank capacity of 16.6 gallons, the car can do the best-in-class highway range of 548 miles, making it the preferred choice for long road trips. However, if you get the same motor with the 6-speed manual transmission, the fuel efficiency figure drops to 22 miles per gallon in the city and 29 miles per gallon on the highway. The more powerful 2.5-liter motor can do 27 miles per gallon and 34 miles per gallon, which falls in the same ballpark as the less powerful motor. Hence, get the 2.5-liter engine if you want better performance without a major drop in fuel efficiency. Even with the minor facelift that the Subaru Crosstrek received back in 2020, the interior design and quality are still behind the rivals like the Volkswagen Taos and the Mazda CX-30. The interior is very traditional, which will not impress the passengers, and the black color scheme makes the cabin look a bit drab. However, Subaru has put in more effort to make the cabin look uplifting, including contrastive stitching, silver and chrome accents, and the chunky leather-wrapped steering wheel. However, the cabin feels long in the tooth and doesn't hold the same aura as some of the newer models in the segment. The rugged exterior design language of the Subaru Crosstrek does make this subcompact SUV look more handsome and purposeful. The blacked-out cladding, sharp-looking LED headlights with neatly integrated LED DRLs, blacked-out grille, and the unmatched ground clearance and height add to the SUV's character. The 9 color palettes make the car look more youthful. Even though the car has been in continuous production for quite some time, we also love the minimalist approach to the side and rear profile, with the beautiful 18-inch dark gray finish alloy wheels, clean character lines, and aluminum roof rails. The LED taillight, subtle black elements, and a neatly integrated rear spoiler add to the captivating design language. Being offered for a base price of $23,645, the Crosstrek comes with all the necessary safety and driver assistance features, even though some of them are optional extras. The safety features like ABS, airbags, traction control, stability control, tire pressure monitoring system, side impact beams, and Starlink safety and security services are standard across the lineup. Some driver assistance features like eyesight pre-collision braking, front collision mitigation system, front and rear parking sensors with backup camera, and many more are standard for the limited trim. However, automated emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control are optional extras. Nevertheless, the ongoing model got 5 stars in the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration crash test and good ratings in most of the subsections of the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety crash test subsections. Like the 2022 Subaru Crosstrek, this 2023 iteration also comes with the same 6.5-inch Starlink touchscreen infotainment system with all the bells and whistles as standard. However, the top-of-the-line limited trim comes with a bigger 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system. Both the systems get all the connectivity features like Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and Bluetooth as standard. The entertainment features like Sirius XM radio, Pandora, AMA, satellite radio, and many more are standard. The user interface of both systems was quite refined, with no major lags or stutters. Everything is where it is supposed to be, and the learning curve is non-existent. The audio quality through the 6-speaker audio system is brilliant as well. Even though the Crosstrek will not impress many with its bland-looking interior, the fit and finish are not mediocre. Compared to the Buick Encore, one of its biggest rivals, the Crosstrek feels well put together, with no inconsistent panel gaps and rattling from cabin parts. Even with the hard-wearing plastics used to construct the interior, it feels like it is built to last. None of the outgoing Crosstreks have reported panel fitment issues and dashboard and door cards cracking, which is not the case with many of the rivals in this segment.